Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. It's not cute not knowing. Let's get that hug in, because, woo, we're about to know. But we got to do some house cleaning. Once again, there is someone impersonating me. So let me give the rules. I will never say, and I do go through the comments, I'll never say that I'll personally meet you, or I would like to personally meet you, or send you a telegram. Please watch that. I do like to respond. It'll be thank you. If we disagree on something, I will never say I will meet you. I will never ask you for money. I do not ask for money. But there's somebody, I believe that YouTube caught them. I believe whoever it was, or wait a minute, y'all be having my back, because y'all will report some BS in a minute. But I saw it. They were sending me screenshots. And trust and believe, I'm just here for the giggles and some wisdom and some stories. I will never ask for money. I will never ask to meet you personally. And I don't even know how to send a damn telegram. Look at me. I don't even know how to send a telegram. So please don't fall for the tricks. But you know that. I appreciate you. Okay, we're going to see if I can get this pronunciation right. Mea culpa. I hope that's the way Tyler Perry describes his new movie, which starts streaming on Netflix on Friday. Kelly Rowland, Javante Rhodes. It was really nice. Kelly was on the Sherry Shepherd show. And boy, did Sherry have a nice dressing room for her. There was a brouhaha when Kelly went to do the Today Show. She didn't really care for the small, cramped room. Hoda Kotb did respond and said they love Kelly Rowland. And there was no thing to discredit her. A lot of people didn't like the line of questioning, and this is when it falls on the producers, when people just want to ask about, well, how's Beyonce? Well, how do you feel? Kelly Rowland is her own woman. Ask about her exciting life as a wife, as a mother, this new movie with Tyler Perry, what she's doing, how the Donna Summer estate wants her to play Donna Summer. They really do. And I've said it, and I've talked to Kelly about this. I said, girl, you got to do Donna Summer. You are the person to do her life story. And I think it falls on because they don't know what to ask her, and all they think about is Beyonce. Now, speaking of Beyonce, she is #1 on the country charts with Texas Hold'em, which is a great song, making history. She recently donated $500,000 to some cosmetology schools because she's coming out with her own hairline, Sacred. She's on the cover of Essence, and she talks about her battle with psoriasis. There's been some controversy over the pricing of her products. And anybody who knows hair, this ain't bad, because there's some hair products out there that cost a lot of money. Shampoo $30, conditioner $38, $44 for hair oils. It's for all hair textures and all about moisturizing and bringing that moisture into your hair and strengthening your hair, and more importantly, so that it will grow. I thought the article was kind of like, you don't know hair prices, because some of these prices for hair stuff, it's very expensive. I think it goes in line with a lot of stuff. This ain't Head and Shoulders, y'all. Beyonce's line, available how you can purchase it, but her article in Essence was really good, because some people were like, well, we've never seen her hair. Well, I don't care if you're weaving, okay, extensions, you still got to take care of your hair underneath all of that. Okay, Solange, her sister, 37 years old, gracing the cover of Harper's Bazaar. She talks about loneliness. You know, growing up in a family, they were traveling all around and being on the road a lot. Very interesting article and some really fab pictures inside. I think we all knew it. Some of them is going to sue Katt Williams. We knew it was coming. Katt Williams is being sued by a former worker, a personal assistant. She claims that Katt hit her in the face. She fell. Her head hit the concrete. She had to be hospitalized for days. This is going to trial. She is suing him for well over $1 million. She is citing post-traumatic stress, lost wages, pain and suffering, future pain and suffering. That's a thing. Come on, lawyers, let me know. School auntie. Future pain and suffering. So we knew something like this was coming. Now, Nicki Minaj has put it out there. She wants him on her tour. But that might be a little hard because Katt's tour and Monique has been added. It's going so well. I don't see him stopping his tour to join anybody else's, but Nicki Minaj, the rapper, has put it out there. Here are a couple of questions that Auntie has. At the NBA All-Star Game, Russell Wilson was there, and the announcer said Russell Wilson with his son. Well, people started going crazy. That ain't his son. That's Future's son. When did a stepfather become vilified? When is the man who steps in to raise another man's child vilified? Are you crazy? There are so many men who step up to the plate. There are so many families that have been enriched because there has been a man who came in to help raise that family. The Winstons, it's an oldie. They got this record, Color Him Father. And it's in praise of the man who can step up, because we all know that everybody can't do it. But there's so many men. Shaquille O'Neal, when he talks about his life, he's talking about his stepdad. He said, I'm the man I am because of that man. I could not believe the comments. I don't know what Future does, but I see Russell with this child more than him. He loves his family. He raises his family. We really gonna down black love because y'all wanna just, the comments was crazy, and it made me heated, and I was like, wow, a stepfather is gonna be vilified for stepping in and helping that woman raise her family. I thought it was crazy. I did. Y'all can tell it got me mad. Another question. Now, I have laughed, I have clowned, I've made jokes about Britney Spears. Watching someone's mental illness is not funny to me anymore. She releases videos darn near every day. One day she'd be dancing in her underwear with the knives. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's going to hurt herself. Yesterday, she was darn near pulling down her panties. She was. I was like, is this girl pulling down her panties? She's dancing. You know, when you think about the Britney Spears of years ago, what happened? I see why her parents had conservatorship. Oh, that free Britney, free Britney. Britney needs help. She really does. This is not the same Britney. Oops, I did it again from years ago. But at this point, it's like, oh, damn. It just isn't funny. It's just sad. I just get sad when I see these videos come across the timeline. Suge Knight, he has been accused of the artificial intelligence. Some people have been putting stuff out. But he's been doing these interviews, and I'm like, sir, how come you're not trying to, get out of jail, do some appeals? He recently claimed that Lisa Left Eye Lopez, the late Lisa Left Eye Lopez, slept with Chili's baby daddy, producer Dallas Austin, and said she made him wear a condom because Chili has an STD, the one there's no cure for. All I could do was this. Now, this story isn't new. No, it's not. It's not new. And that little dating history and track, it is not new. But I was like, Suge, tell us who killed Tupac. It's just one of those things. October London did his breeze. He was on Good Morning America 3 earlier today. He was in Philadelphia last night. Had a chance to interview him. He's a vet in this business, and he can really sing. Last night, I went to a show, yet stand up, and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't done this in 26 years when Maxwell came to a similar venue where there are no seats. October London was so good, and a real voice, a real singer. I mean, and he got up there saying, no auto-tune up here. He could really sing. I just love to see the return of real singing and R&B, and very nice guy. And he's doing a slew of appearances, including the Roots Picnic here in Philadelphia. But my, what a show. My legs lasted, I did pretty good. Because I'm at the point, life after stroke. I can tell you what's going to rain. I can say it's about to rain because I'm all achy. But I did pretty well and woke up pretty well. I did. I said, oh, this is going to be a good leg day. I didn't grant on people trying to stress me out today, but that's a story for another day. But I stood up and held my own because they had the Shandellas, they had Jay Brown. It was really good. October London, you are an amazing talent. I'm getting backed up on my DVR, so that means shows have returned. Will Trent on ABC returns tonight. Really good detective show. Ryan Smith from ABC, he's their legal analysis. He does sports on ESPN. He from Philly. He from Mount Airy, Germantown. Well, I had a chance to interview Ryan. He is the host of this show called Bad Romance. And it airs Monday night, right after The Bachelor. And it's about when romance can go completely left. It's a great show, and it airs on Monday night. Ryan, it's like a 2020 series, but it's funny. On that note, we're going to go right into dating. Have you ever heard of daddy energy? What do you mean, Auntie, by daddy energy? Well, there is a guy, this dating guru on TikTok. He's hysterical. And he said that daddy energy is when you aim to be the best version of yourself in everything that you do. And he also said, if a person takes you on a coffee date, that they're seeing other people. I like coffee dates. See, I watch Lifetime all the time. It's too much. I want to see what you are in public. We can't be... But he says if a person takes you on a coffee date, that means they're seeing other people. Your thoughts, please. But this guy, his whole advice thing is really, really funny. Leave a comment, because I do read. Please know I don't ask for money. I don't say I'm going to meet you personally. I don't even know how to send a damn telegram. But please be aware that there are scammers out here, and they trying to impersonate me. Whoever you are, you could be cleaning your house. I bet the back of your microwave is dirty as hell. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, because I do want to hear from you, and more importantly, give us a thumbs up if you like the video. I went over a lot. I hope I pronounced mea culpa correctly. Have a good one. Thanks for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.